I'm Mr. Brown, and what I'm going to talk about now is multiplying decimals. You might want to write these down because I'm going to be erasing them before I do the problems, just because there's not a lot of room on the board. So step one is you're going to line up your decimals. Step two is you're going to multiply. Step three is to count the number of decimal places. Step four, you're going to move your decimal to the left, the number of places that you found in step three. The last two steps are to decide whether it's a positive number or a negative number. If the signs are the same, it's positive. If the signs are different, it's negative. If we have more than two numbers, we're going to multiply the first two together and then take our answer and multiply the third number by it and then get an answer. And if we have four or more, we'll keep going. So I'm going to erase this now and we'll start the problem. Okay, so problem number one, negative 5.5 times 4.87. 5.5, we're going to put the decimal 4.87, has more decimal places, so I'm actually going to put it on top. And we're going to multiply. We're missing something right here, so we'll put a 0. 0 times 7 is 0. 0 times 8 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. 5 times 7 is 35. We place it underneath the 5. Carry the 3. 5 times 8 is 40. Plus 3 is 43. Carry the 4. 5 times 4 is 20. Plus 4 is 24. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry the 3. 5 times 8 is 40. Plus 3 is 43. Carry the 4. 5 times 4 is 20. Plus 4 is 24. Add it up. 7, 5, 8, 7, 6, 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 26 point, wait a minute, I made a mistake there. 0 times 7 is 0. That's a 0. That's a 0. So negative 5.5 times 4.87 is 26.7850. We have two negatives, which means they're the same, so my answer is negative. My next problem. Zero point 2, 1.6. I've lined up my decimals. 2 times 6 is 12, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. 0 times 6 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. We add it up. 0.32. I have two decimal places. 1, 2. 0.32. This is a positive, this is a negative. They're different, so your answer is negative. Next problem. 4.6, 7.2. Decimals lined up. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 7 plus 6 is 42. Carry the 4. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 4 is 32. We add. We get 3, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2 decimal places. 33.12. Negative and negative, signs are the same, so it's positive. Okay, I've got 2 more problems and we'll be done with this. We'll make them a little bit longer. So we got 3 numbers now. So we're going to take the first 2 and multiply them together first. So I've got negative 7.5 times 9. Okay, I added a 0.0 just to even it out, make it easier. 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 7 is 0. 9 times 5 is 45, carry the 4. 9 times 7 is 63, plus 7 is 67. I have 6750. I have 2 decimal places. So my new number is 67.50. I have a negative and a positive. They're different, so negative. Let's take our next number, 8.3. I'm actually going to get rid of this 0 because otherwise I got to add another 0 and it gets longer and longer. It's just a placeholder. So let's do our multiplication. 3 times 5 is 15, carry the 1. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 1 is 22. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry the 4. 8 times 7 is 56, plus 4 is 50. Carry the 5. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 5 is 53. Add them up. I got 55,025. I have 2 decimal places. Okay. So I get 550.25. I have 2 negatives. Signs the same. Your answer is positive. Last problem. Giving myself plenty of room. 3.2, 8.7. We're going to multiply. We've got them lined up. 7 times 2 is 14. carry the 1. 7 times 3 is 21, plus 1 is 22. 8 times 6, 16, carry the 1. 8 times 3, 24, plus 1, 25. I'm going to add. I have 2 decimal places. 1, 2. 27.84. And my 3.2 and my 8.5 are both positive, so my answer is positive. Now we'll bring down the next one to multiply. 1.1, I need a 0 at the end. It's a negative. Okay, so 0 times 4 is 0, 0 times 8 is 0, 0 times 7 is 0, 0 times 2 is 0. That was easy. 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 8 is 8, 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 2 is 2. That wasn't that bad either. 1 times 4 is 4, it goes underneath the 1. 1 times 8 is 8, 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 2 is 2. Now we just have to add it up. 0, 4, 12, carry the 1. 16, carry the 1. 0, carry the 1. 3. Decimal places, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30.6240. Positive, negative, signs different. Negative. You actually do not have to put the 0 on the end. I just do it as a placeholder. So if you have any questions on these problems or any others, my email is kebrown@sad4.org. Look forward to hearing from you shortly, and we'll talk to you later.